Welcome back to Vector Thrust, everybody. I'm your host, the Housecoat Gamer. Today we're taking a look at the actual MiG-21. Huh. So it's just a different MiG-20. So it's the same model with actual weaponry. Kind of disappointing. But, as you may or may not have noticed, it has the ability to carry SAMs, as Ace Combat would put it, small unguided bombs, Russian, of course. I'll give them credit for this, at least they didn't use American ordnance on a Russian plane, rocket pods, and machine gun pods. Sorry, I had a drink. The machine gun pods appear to be just generic pods. I'm not sure of the Russian designation for the rocket pods or the bombs, but the air-to-air missiles I am most definitely aware of. They are AA-10 Alamos. God, I hate that trainer color scheme. Red Bull MiG. I guess it is just a little bit different than the trainer. Spine seems a little different. And I'm not sure if it had the pitot. You know, the big spike above the nose. This is the cockpit. Nice heavy framing. Poor rear visibility. A lot of dials. Yep, it's a 1960s aircraft. Originally, the MiG-21 wasn't supposed to carry these particular missiles. In fact, until the 1980s, I don't think it could even carry missiles like the AA-10 Alamo. And before you ask, yes, those are AA-10 Alamos. During the 80s, people, Western analysts at least, thought these things were like AMRAAMs. You know, you could just fire and forget. But no, they're just super sparrows, for lack of a better term. As for them, originally this thing could just use AA-2 Atolls, which were basically Sidewinder copies. If the Project Wingman guys went, hey, let's show a little bit more respect for that, and let's give these things Sidewinders, Atolls, for lack of a better term, because they're clones, effectively, I would have been okay with that. Because aphids are just a little cliche nowadays. It's a lot more agile than one would expect. But it is not. But this is pretty much a staple of aircraft if you're going to be flying games like Project Wingman or Ace Combat. I will at least give them credit for giving this thing a lot more ordnance options than Ace Combat. In fact, I don't even want to say this, but they took a page out of Tom Clancy's Hawks by giving each aircraft more than 2 weapons options. Yeah, you can hear the choke there. I don't like talking about Hawks. It sucks.
Fox 1, Fox 1.
Shame there's no aircraft for me to sight in on and blow up.
Hitman 1, Fox 2.
But yeah, that's the MiG-21. At least this one has better paint schemes. Housecoat Gaming signing off.